Hello everyone, back to today's first video, doing a weekend forecast for today's first video. So as always on a Saturday, we're having a detailed look at the weather for the week ahead. And we're starting off the week very unsettled. It's a pretty stormy day out there today. Got strong winds, gale force winds in the southwest. Got loads of heavy rain up in the north, and not only rain, there's also snow as well across the northern parts of the country. So it's a wild old day. But once this gets out of the way, we're going to find the weather becoming calmer, and the weekend we'll actually see high pressure taking over. So we're going to see spring returning. Temperatures will become much milder, even warmer. And we're going to go to mainly dry conditions from around Monday, Tuesday onwards as well. So big changes on the way. If you're fed up with the wind that we had over the past 3 weeks, it is on its way out. But we've got to get through the rest of today. And also a showery day tomorrow. So, going on that for you very shortly, just to say that the second video update coming up this afternoon will be your regular week to 10 day video update. And then this evening, we've got CFS 6 that's talking about just for fun, and it's taking us from next month, from April, and we go right way through to September, can you believe, with that. So you'll see what CFS is sort of hinting at the moment for the summer. That'll be with you this evening. Websites using for weekend forecast coming from theweatherout.com and weathercentral.de. You can find a link to both of those websites on the links page and in the description at YouTube. And without further ado, we'll get on with it. So, proper wet day up in the north. Look at all this rain that we've got across the northern parts of the country. I should say precipitation because it's not only rain, more about that in a moment. Heavy rain through the Republic of Ireland over the Irish Sea into Wales and much of northern England, absolutely tipping it down with rain there, particularly around sort of western hills, coasts and slopes, but pretty wet across all parts of Wales and northern England. Now, going further north, well, the rain's turned more showery across Northern Ireland, but we have got heavy precipitation across Scotland, particularly central, southern parts of Scotland. But not only is that rain, there's also snow mixed in with that as well. So where we've got this green and pink area, that's where we've got either a wintry mix, sort of sleet, wet snow, or where the pink area is, that is sort of definitive snow. And I know there has been a covering of snow, not only over high ground, but also to lower levels in some parts of Scotland through the course of this morning. It's very patchy across the far north Scotland. It probably won't get much further north now than it is across much of the southeastern part of the country, Midlands, central, southern, southeast England. There's been light drizzly bits and pieces of rain, but actually it's been mostly dry through the morning. However, this rain will be moving further southeastwards through the course of this afternoon. It's not only drier down in the south, it's also quite cloudy and very windy. Strongest winds are tending to be in those southwestern and western sort of coastal areas. Look at the contrasting temperatures that are going on today. So the contrast is really across northern parts of England. So across southern parts of northern England, so kind of like Manchester, Leeds, we're seeing temperatures up to around 12, 13 degrees. But you don't have to go much further north to see the temperatures tumbling down into single digits. When you get up in towards southern Scotland, it's barely above freezing. Can you believe, up there? So a big dividing line in the temperatures today. So this is the area of low pressure that has brought all of this wet, windy and blazing snowy weather through today. See the most tightly packed ice bars on the southern side of this low pressure affecting much of England and Wales. This cold front that is dividing the mild air to the south and cold air to the north, that will be pushing southeastwards through the course of this afternoon and this evening, overnight tonight too. So, for the rest of today, I think much of southeast England, the Midlands, central southern England, you're likely to stay reasonably dry, but it will be cloudy, it'll be very windy, there'll be showery bursts of rain here and there, light rain and drizzle, and then probably heavier rain making it through the Midlands by the end of the afternoon. We come further northwest up towards Wales and northern England. We know it's already pouring down with rain there. That's going to carry on through the course of this afternoon, gradually inching that little bit further southeastwards. And then we go further north still up to Northern Ireland and Scotland, so it'll be a brighter afternoon for Northern Ireland, but maybe with a few wintry showers. And then across Scotland, we've got this area of rain, sleet and snow. We could see up to 20 centimetres of snow over the high ground of central and southern Scotland, so through the southern uplands in towards the Highland region. I wouldn't be too surprised to get 20 centimetres of snow there. Won't be as much of that on lower ground, but you might get an inch or two on some lower ground through the course this afternoon before it all starts to push southeastwards and it begins to brighten up across Scotland by the end of the afternoon, but still with a risk of wintry showers. A huge contrast in temperatures today, ranging from just 2 degrees Celsius in the far north of Scotland, very cold day for middle of March, to in the southeast we could be up to around 13, maybe 14 degrees. It won't feel that mild with those very strong winds. Winds could be up gusting between 40 and 60 miles an hour, so gale force gusts are possible in the south and southwest this afternoon. Overnight tonight, that front will move southeastwards. It's going to take time to clear the southeast, I have to say. So we'll bring outbreaks of rain from Wales and northern England down across the rest of England. So through the Midlands into southern and southeastern parts of England through the course of this evening and overnight. The rain possibly lingers across parts of East Anglia and southeast England right way through to the morning. But elsewhere it'll turn clearer, still quite windy. And then we go further north still. We have wintry showers packing into Scotland and Northern Ireland. There could be a frost in the far north of Scotland with temperatures going down to -2. Down in the southeast, though, I think we probably stay frost-free, or we will stay frost-free. Too much wind, cloud, and those outbreaks of rain around will allow temperatures to hold up. The low pressure is finally getting out of the way tomorrow. It's moving off towards Norway, but it leaves us with this cold and showery north to northwesterly wind. Still outbreaks of rain probably lingering across East Anglia, southeast England Thursday in the morning. That'll go away very quickly. Brighter skies will spread in from the north and the west, but then we have these showers, and the showers will be quite widespread tomorrow, so almost anywhere we get heavy showers. Hail, thunder, lightning, sleet could occur almost anywhere, and certainly from northern England northwards, there could be snow in these showers. So even to low levels, you could get a covering of snow from these showers across Scotland and maybe northeastern parts of England through the course of tomorrow afternoon. They really will be quite heavy and beefy, these showers. Having said that, some places will miss some, stay dry. That's most likely to occur in the south and southwest. If that happens, it won't be too bad at all tomorrow. Temperatures will be cold, a colder day in the south. You'll notice the drop in temperature from today, although the winds won't be quite as strong as they are today. Nevertheless, you'll feel that drop down to a maximum of only around 8 or 9 degrees in the south. Further north, we're only at around 2 or 3, so it is a cold day across many parts of the country. As we get through to tomorrow afternoon. Now we're getting to Monday and we're going to find high pressure re-establishing them from the southwest. This is the start of a change to much more quieter spring-like conditions for the rest of the week. Monday will start with good sunny spells, but it could be quite cold. There may be a widespread frost, especially for central and northern parts of the country, but it should be a reasonably nice day actually on Monday. A fair amount of sunshine, 1 or 2 showers still bubbling up. They're most likely in the north and the east. They might still be a bit wintry across the northeastern parts of Scotland as well. And by the end of the day, an approaching warm front will probably bring cloud and patchy rain in towards western Scotland and Northern Ireland. But having said that, it's not a bad day at all on Monday. Winds much lighter, plenty of sunny spells. And although temperatures will be rather subdued at only around 5 to 10, it will feel much more pleasant compared to this weekend. Tuesday finds high pressure building from the south and southwest. We've got a warm front pushing through the country within this high pressure, so it probably brings quite a lot of cloud. Best of any sunny spells are likely to be in the far southeast, particularly through the morning, but generally cloud enveloping the country on Tuesday, so probably not very much in the way of sunny spells. Mainly dry, but the front could be active enough to bring some patchy rain or drizzle to parts of western Scotland and Northern Ireland on Tuesday. Temperatures, despite the cloud, at least it will be milder, so temperatures ranging from around sort of 8 to 13 degrees Celsius. 13 is 55 Fahrenheit. It's about where you'd expect us to be, I think, by the time you get through to the 19th of March. Wednesday, high pressures in control. A weather system could be brushing across the far northwest Scotland, so some cloud and outbreaks of patchy rain possible there, but the rest of the country will have a dry day, probably starting with quite a lot of cloud, but I think we'll increasingly break that cloud up through the course of Wednesday with decent sunny spells tending to come through, particularly in the afternoon across England and Wales. Temperatures much milder, warmer, temperatures ranging from around 12 to 16 or 17 degrees Celsius. So those temperatures really will get quite a lift off as we go through to the middle part of the week. The high pressure is still well and truly in control for Thursday. Again, a weather system could bring cloud and outbreaks of showery rain to northern and western parts of Scotland. Some of that could be quite heavy, but the majority of the country will stay dry. Good sunny spells. I wouldn't be at all surprised to see temperatures up to 16, 17, maybe 18 degrees on Thursday afternoon in the southeast. That's going in towards the mid-60s Fahrenheit. Proper taste of spring. And this goes on for England and Wales on Friday, still with this warm ridge of high pressure, but there will be a weather front, a cold front, beginning to move into the northwest. It'll be quite weak, but it will bring cloud and outbreaks of patchy rain in towards Scotland and Northern Ireland. Probably very windy as well across the far north of Scotland, and it'll drop the temperature. So temperatures will lower on Friday in the north, probably struggling to reach double digits across Scotland, whereas England and Wales, it'll be another mainly dry day, plenty of sunny spells, and temperatures will be warm again, possibly 17, 18 degrees, maybe a degree or two higher than that. But then go through to next weekend, and high pressure will be dominating weather, almost centred over the top of the country next weekend with this high pressure, so well and truly in control. The only difference is that we change the air mass again within the high pressure. That cold front I talked about in the north on Friday will move southwards through the course of next weekend. It's moving into a high pressure. It's going to be a very weak feature, but it will lower the temperatures. So temperatures, despite that high pressure sitting over the country, temperatures will drop and probably go back towards average values, but maybe with some night frost, particularly across central and northern parts of the country. But high pressure brings lots of dry and quiet weather next weekend. Finally, having a look at charts from the weather outlook. So this situation today, lots of rain, showers, longer spells of rain and snow up in the north. It's very windy as well, so it's a pretty unpleasant day for most parts of the country. Sunshine and wintry showers for many of us on Sunday. Still quite chilly. Temperatures actually drop tomorrow. We go through to Monday, though, and things start to dry out. Still a few showers left around, but plenty of sunny spells, drier conditions. Temperatures will be a bit on the chilly side. And then the rest of the week, we're really just looking at lots and lots of dry and pretty warm weather. Best of the sunshine and the warmest temperatures will always be in the south. The north and west could always be cloudier with showery bursts of rain. But overall, a much quieter and a much more spring-like spell coming up for many parts of the country next weekend. So if you've been waiting for spring after this protracted bout of wet and windy weather, it's on the way next weekend. So, next week, I should say. So, in summary, well, we're going to be starting off very unsettled. Showers or longer spells of rain and snow in the north with gale force winds in places too. It's all happening today. But once we get this weekend out of the way, we go to wintry showers tomorrow. Once the weekend is out of the way, high pressure reasserts itself. It starts to settle down. It turns much drier through the course of the coming week. Temperatures will get a boost. It'll become much milder. And there will be sunny spells around as well. So overall, spring on the way back. And we'll pick up the storyline beyond the week ahead time frame in today's second video update. That'll be with you on the homepage this afternoon. CFS 6-month look ahead tonight. That's all for now, and thanks for watching.